Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all, keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind.
Friday, Monday, Tuesday.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all, keep the flow.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? Close encounter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
How's your day?
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. Running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come straight. You see me now on God. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing.
Hoover's.
Sports as you
New
get a look
England
inside Gillette
Patriots.
Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots,
It's
introduced
been
to
2
this,
years
as
these
always,
guys won a
sold-out
Super Bowl.
crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Brady gives to Michelle. And
No, buddy.
He's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come.
Patriots are going to
Welcoming
win
to this
against
ball
these
game.
two.
They'll wind up
But we're
losing
versing
4
the Browns.
yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Nobody
Rush
open, bro.
coming, and he's taken down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, I was just...
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
1st and 10. That's bad. bad. He might safety it. That's bad for us. We'll try to play it. Oh yeah, go for it.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Here's Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. From the red zone now, Prescott escaping the pressure right. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott taking it in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
53. 54. All day, baby, all day.
And they'll try Michelle here running on the right side. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. From the 44, Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Here's Brady to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Malik Collins able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. To try again after the sack. Brady, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Now Brady, slant route, caught by Edelman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
61, match box, right.
Brady going to throw. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. This is Elliott. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league.
And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Now a carry for White.
Why did I go that way? I'm slow.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
No.
From the 17, Brady.
No.
It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And the kick here no good. But a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into. Extra point try for Gostkowski. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jamie Collins. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Gostkowski for the point after. He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21-8. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jamie Collins able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Prescott now. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. First down, here's White. And stopped a few yards shy.
Freaking Patriots are what's called cheaters for a couple years. And his Wi-Fi was butt cheeks. And no mic.
I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man up, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Pulling the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when I tackle like damagers. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big jobs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I copy. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man up, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard
Trash.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
I'm sorry.
A moment ago, here was the scene with
I'm
the
not
Cowboys
trash.
emerging from their
I
tunnel.
can maybe beat him.
It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Washington Redskins.
If it's Tay-Tay, that one's pretty good.
Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A first carry now for Thompson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of...
Come on.
Congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take... Happened in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Third down. Here's Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
So on fourth down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. It's taken to the 26. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10.
This team is butt cheeks. Look at that. He couldn't even sack me first play.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 40. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
You're going forward.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They go play action here on first down.
Give me that.
He's got the connection to Cooper. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 22 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Now, this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
I'm going to kick it. Boom! It's going to go. But I'm playing with the butt cheeks.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On first down, Thompson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. They run with Thompson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
He's going to run it. It's butt cheeks.
On second and 12.
Nobody. So
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. Now Haskins on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Looking to throw, Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Bruh, his butt cheeks Wi-Fi, bro.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close.
Okay, who's this now?
Brings up fourth. Fourth down, here's Haskins. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Nope, not safety.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th down. So the Cowboys will punt it. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
I'm going to go try hard after this play. After these. Not yet, but doesn't mean I'm going to.
Thompson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Bro, your butt cheeks Wi-Fi, bro.
On 2nd down now.
No, buddy.
It's Thompson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2, now Haskins.
No, bro.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. He's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
And from that close of range, if you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing never had a chance to straighten itself out.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing.
Where's the whole
highlights
team?
and analysis of this 1st half. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Elliott. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted.
You always have to go easy on
with
you.
a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
His butt cheeks people go easy, bro, before they
the extra
quit.
point.
Chat, bro. You can go easy on butt cheeks.
And it's no good.
See?
He
He
missed
cannot
it.
make it.
And the game remains tied.
Or I think he's just trying to tie it.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away.
See, he cannot even do that, too.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Thompson, and they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Now Haskins to throw it under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. That's caught by Trey Quinn. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Let him get the score.
Is Quinn, he completes it.
Let him get the
score,
bro.
After a very nice gain. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3.
Let's go. Let's do this.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Monte Nicholson picks it.
Easy,
and the return
then
here stopped at the 35-yard line. First possession. Maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward of him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for. NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Give me that!
And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing the receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback.
Never mind.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott.
Oh my gosh,
he
was
down.
okay.
Jonathan Bostic, and the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he takes it in.
Finally.
Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, 33 yards. And the Redskins have taken the lead.
So much of that
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And taken right at the 35. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
He wants the quarter to end.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 16. Now Haskins, he'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back them up 5. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. Haskins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 46 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the...
Huh, his connection, bro. Get off, bro. I thought he just scored a touchdown, bro. But he's Mike. And Wi-Fi. Hello?
No actual big guns, surprisingly.
What's side? Hi. Finally, somebody has a mic after 2 rounds. What team are you? I didn't even see. What team are you? Oh, I'm the Cowboys. Is that your favorite team? You guys won against us last week. Barely. Wait, actually by that touchdown. Nah.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific
Since I was
Northwest
little,
at
bro.
CenturyLink
Chill,
Field
chill.
in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, has
We
loud
beat
as
you
any
guys
in the NFL, and they get
in the
even louder
playoff.
when
I
their
remember
Seahawks
that.
are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do
Who cares? Who cares?
with
Let's
the
see. We'll
Dallas
see.
Cowboys.
Who cares? I don't want to go party chat.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh,
a pretty good
big
return
hit.
here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
B. Oh, D. Okay.
Check, check. Watch the before. Watch the before. It's outside. It's outside, guys. It's outside.
A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Yes, sir.
And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. In on the stop, Bradley McDougal. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Elliott. And he'll be taken into enemy territory. 13 yards. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Bro, what's up now,
Give
bro?
him 10 there, good enough
Why
for
you
a
giving
Cowboy
me the
first
first down, bro? Kind of boring.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Finally.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same.
No.
Was hit.
That was crazy.
On 2nd down, but this one is
That was
incomplete.
crazy right there,
Amari
bro.
Cooper, the intended
That was
target.
so
And it's
crazy.
3rd down.
Where should I go?
Prescott.
Oh, yeah,
To
right
his
there.
right. And he
Right
gets
there.
Jason Witten, the tight end. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the
Nah,
first.
I'm not like
It'll
that,
be
bro.
a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th
Wait, actually,
down.
I am like that, but I'm not going to go for it.
On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. This from 54 yards away.
Good.
And the kick
Yes,
is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating 1st downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
I'm going to see what I can do. Wilson
the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Space to maneuver at the 40. And nothing but daylight ahead. It's
on the first
for
play.
Seattle. 54
I ain't going to do
yards.
this to you, but I have to go for my
First
play,
carry of
bro.
the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Now Wilson.
Where are you going? Nah. Nah.
Quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Forced out to under pressure. Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The sack by Robert Quinn.
A lot of people
So they
just
get
go for
pushed back to the
touchdowns
11,
when it's on
and here's
4th down.
2nd and goal.
They crazy.
He'll find Metcalf. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll
Better
wind
hurry
up
up with
getting
your
7
plays
on the
before
completion,
second
but they'll
drive.
still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Wilson. And he's
Go
going to
back.
go down. Sacked right around the 17. They're not going to kick it.
Let's
A
go.
chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th
You going
down.
for it?
3-0
Bet.
after 1 on EA Sports.
You're not going to get this. Oh, I ain't going to say that because it might be.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down.
No quitting the game, bro.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Dancing to his left.
Let's go!
Pressure again, and down he goes
Nowhere.
again. Robert Quinn. And the Cowboys defense
was
is going to get him the football
You're
back.
going to be on.
A chance to get some momentum here in the
I got
second
it.
quarter, getting their
Right
first
here.
trip
Where?
into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel
I
some
got a couple of them.
disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in.
At least I
But
got
I'm going
somewhere.
straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Prescott on 3rd and 2.
Oh,
Now that'll be
no!
tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk
Hey,
touchdown.
that was good now. My teammates.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to
I'm
perfection
gonna go.
there.
I'm gonna go play
You bring back
online,
great
like
memories.
with.
Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice,
go-
you work
I'm
on
on
not
week
just one
5
tip, but multiple
for
tips,
the
just in
online
case the ball stays in the
thing.
air for a while. To have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was
I ain't going for
different
it.
team.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot.
Yeah.
The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein.
But I don't be playing
You
that
don't
a lot,
want it to be
but-
a
Too many
two-syllable word.
syllables, yeah.
You want
Not
to
that
get it
crazy
right
on
down and
two
go.
syllables.
Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The run
I'm
by
still
Elliott,
up.
a good one on first down as he's able to pick up about 6 there. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll come up
Ezekiel.
now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Completes it to Jason Witten. And
No,
he gets
he's
us to
in.
the other side of midfield across the
Dummy.
45 before going out. That
You
one
can
good for
challenge that
26
play,
and a first
bro, if you
down.
can.
This
I'm-
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd
I'm
and 6
not here.
coming up. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Play
Oh.
fake. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find
He was
the receiver.
open, and
He's
I couldn't
brought
even
down.
pass it?
Michael Kendricks coming in to drop
Bro,
it.
they cheating on me.
That takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack.
14 yards
Now,
after.
now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the
14
other
yards.
side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very
Where
fickle
should I
man.
go?
3rd and long for Prescott.
Yes, sir.
He's got the connection
No.
to Cooper. Now the ball comes loose, and the Seahawks have picked it up, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches
Cooper,
preach
bro.
about this
Come on,
and work
bro.
on it all the time. Catch the ball.
Let's go on, bro.
You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Give me that.
Nowhere
Let's
to
go.
escape, and he goes down. The tank,
Let's see,
DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. They come up
I'm
on
going
2nd
somewhere
and
with my
long, and
play,
the pass
bro.
protection just has not been there this afternoon. There's Wilson.
He's open.
Catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Wilson hit.
Give me that.
It's
Come on.
loose. It's out. Fumble. It's picked
Let's
up
go.
by
Let's
the
go.
Cowboys.
Boom.
When I see a play like that,
Bro, this is
I come
intense
back
game,
to
bro.
risk reward. I don't know about you, but
This is intense,
is it
bro.
worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look
Different
at
play.
it as a first option.
Get open.
Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about anything.
Oh, I
They'll
got
get
you.
this well past midfield
I need
before
to
being
call timeout.
stopped just before the 35. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
I
As the
have to
clock
do
will stop
something
with
real
20
quick.
seconds to go in the first half.
I'm gonna pause the game. I can't pause. I can't pause.
A first down carry by Elliott. And an alley to run.
Oh.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Yeah, I can.
The
I'm gonna
Cowboys
just
going to
call
use their
timeout.
second timeout now.
I'm
As
closing
they'll stop
something
the clock with
really
12
quick.
seconds to go in this first half.
Oh, thank you. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's resum game. Ow. Resum. Yeah. I need somebody open, bro. I ain't trying to go for 6 points.
Right here, right here. Everybody, kill.
Prescott on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the
I knew you were right there. Nice at
and
9.
these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final